Is accounting an information system? And also, what is its role in today's corporate world? Today, we are going to understand and know if accounting is actually an information system. Now, what is an information system? Information system transforms raw data into useful information for analysis or various organizational purposes. Now, is accounting an information system? The answer is yes. Accounting system is a computer-based system which is used for evaluating and recording the transactions for the purpose of preparing the final statements and provide the accounting information to its end users. In this system, accounting principles and concepts are integrated with advantages of information system in order to analyze the financial position of the company. Usually, accounting information systems are implemented in businesses in order to make accounting activities easier, quicker, and accurate, which are useful in analyzing the records and preparing the financial statements within the system. Accounting information system is prepared with error reducing machines and information about transactions which may be gathered in two different ways, electronically and automatically. Hence, these systems save the time of employee and avoid mistakes. Accounting information system serves organization with important business informations through three different levels or forms, which are operational accounting, tactical accounting, and strategic accounting. Now, the previous slide shows us what is accounting. As we all know, accounting is the process of recording, classifying, summarizing, and interpreting the financial transactions. And also, it provides the essential information for business planning, control, and decision making. Moving further, let us first understand operational accounting. Under operational accounting, we have general ledger system. Now, general ledger system generates the company's income statement and balance sheet, and it is responsible for managing new and old accounts in the company. This system provides periodical accounting reports and statements, such as income statement, balance sheet, etc. Next, we have fixed asset system. Fixed asset system maintains records of equipment, property, or any other long-term assets of the organization. Through this system, original costs of the asset, its depreciation rate, and book value can be calculated. Next, we have sales order processing system. Sales order processing system, it is also called as order entry system. This system provides routine sales orders and data to other systems for updating inventory and preparing customer bills. The input comes from several sales outlets or sales executives. This system can be designed as batch processing or online processing. Next, we have purchase order processing system. Under this, the system processes purchase orders and track which purchase order has been fulfilled and which stock items have been damaged and not meeting the quality requirements. It provides information to the accounts payable system and inventory system. Next, we have accounts receivable system. This is a system where all the credit sales and collection of customers are maintained. This system allows to enter, update, and delete customers' information, such as sales made on account, credit terms, cash payments, receivables, etc. Next, we have accounts payable system. Accounts payable system is a quite opposite to the accounts receivable system, wherein it provides the information to the organization regarding credits rather than about its customers. The system maintains creditor account information, enables to prepare checks for creditors, and also enables to find out due dates for receiving discounts and helps to plan payment to creditors. Next is inventory control system. Under inventory control system, this provides information regarding the inventory or in other words stock. What are the different types of inventory lying in the organization at different locations, its cost, and it receives inputs from purchase order and sales order system. The basic purpose of the system is to keep track of inventory levels and inventory costs. Next, we have payroll system. Payroll system processes wage and salary information such as payments to employees, deductions, preparation for checks, and payment of taxes to the government. The system provides weekly and monthly reports or summary of payments and benefits given to the employee, include normal time payments, overtime payments, intensive payments, commission, etc. Next, we have cash management system. Cash management system's main objective is to ensure that the organization has enough cash to conduct normal business operations and to receive the best possible return on its short term cash deposits. And the last one is investment management system. This system provides information about where to invest and how much to invest so that the business gets best possible return at low risk. It provides information to construct different portfolios. Moving on, next we have tactical accounting. Under this, again, we have four. Starting with budgetary control system. The term budgetary control and budgeting are often interchanged to refer to a system of managerial control. Budgetary control implies the use of a comprehensive system of budgeting which helps managing in carrying out its functions like planning, coordination, and control. Next, we have cash management system. One of the important functions of financial management is to maintain sufficient cash so that the company meets its day to day requirements of an organization. Invest any excess funds with the organization or borrow if the organization has shortfall of cash. Cash is needed to meet day to day requirements. The cash management system helps the treasury manager to identify the periodical cash requirements and compensations for various decisions and departments of the organization. Cash needed by the organization for the two basic reasons. One, for working capital, and two, for acquisition of long term assets. In order to meet the above two needs, the organization needs to prepare a report of its expected cash flow for a fixed period of time. This cash flow report shows that the cash flow, like the cash inflow and cash outflow for each month of the year. Next, we have capital budgeting system. This is basically considered with acquisition or sale of capital assets such as plant and machinery. It is also called as capital expenditure budget. In order to acquire long term assets, proper financial evaluation has to be done so that the decision taken will yield benefit to the organization. The capital budgeting process involves evaluation of profitability and financial impact of the proposed capital expenditure and revenues. The next and the last one is investment management system. Investment management system is overseeing the organization's investment in stock, bonds, and other securities. Managing investments is also an important part of managing the organization's pensions plan. Careful management of their investments is necessary to ensure the achievements of organizational goals. Computer information system provides a unique way to manage stocks and bonds portfolio. These systems include access to online database that furnishes immediate update of investment related data such as stock prices, yields, dividend portfolio analysis, etc. Move on to the next one. The strategic accounting. Strategic financial information system typically includes several types of information flows: internal generated financial data, external generated economic, demographic, and social data, which describes the present future environment of organization, and forecasts of the future of the organizations in those environments. The main purpose of strategic decision making is to use long range forecasts to reduce the risk involved in major organizations' decisions. In strategic level, it is mostly evaluation of present and projected financial performance to achieve the above objectives. Financial management uses the following information systems at the strategic level. Financial condition analysis system. This system provides management with a variety of measures of the soundness of the organization and makes it possible to explore ways and measures for improving the organization's financial condition. This system basically works on the financial data generated by operational or transactional financial system and analysis the data using some financial tools and techniques. Next, we have financial range forecasting system. Before preparing financial plan for the future, people who are analyzing the data, they must study the financial forecast. The forecast may be concerned with the economic situation of the organization or industry and the conditions of the business operation, types of financial available, like the types of financing options available to it, and the interest rate and security prices. Information used in forecasting the future environment includes description of the past activities, information on present and future economic or demographic, and then the price trends, present and future social structure, the political support to the industry. Next, moving on, let us understand the importance of accounting as an information system in modern corporate environment. First, we have informed decision making. It helps us to monitor expenses and optimize resources. For example, if you identify high costs in product and then you'll switch to different vendors. If you're taking raw materials from some vendor who's costing you high, and if you find that nearby only there's another vendor who's giving you same quality at low price, then you'll switch vendors. Then you have regulatory complaints. Avoid penalties, ensure legal functioning. It is important when you run a business that you pay tax time to time. An accounting system helps you know that if you have paid, if you're on par with government and your taxes and everything. Then you have operational efficiency, smooth internal operations and faster reporting. When all the processes in the company are looked after and when you know that everything is running properly, then you will have a smooth functioning. Next, we have financial transparency. Now, if you see from the moment the entrepreneur has invested the money into the company in the form of capital until when you purchase raw materials and when you purchase machinery and when they finally become your goods and when then you sell and get profit, everything has been recorded in financial accounting. So it is very transparent to people who are viewing your balance sheets or anything of how the money is being used. So financial transparency is maintained by the company. Next, you have risk management. When you have everything recorded and when you notice that there is someone who's taking goods from you on credit and they are not paying for a long period of time, you can identify early and maybe stop giving goods to them or stop or maybe just call and tell them that you have not paid anything. There might be any issue, it is possible to manage that risk. Next, you have strategic planning and forecasting. As we have already seen in the strategic accounting information, how we are dealing with the long term plans and the management of the money, etc. We know that we can take care of the long term financial planning with data driven insights, etc. Next, we have globalization and integration. When your accounting system is perfect and when your business is running properly and when you can manage the risk, you will have a more scope than other companies to expand your business globally. It supports multi currencies, cross border regulations, etc. Next, we have competitive advantage. When your accounting system is clear, you will have scope of understanding what is the money that is left end of the year. And with that money, how can you build a unique feature of the product so that it be different in the market when compared to other products or other similar products. Hence, these points cover the importance of accounting as an information system in modern corporate environment. And also, now we all know that accounting is an information system.